everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days of the week to give you your messages, utilizing different decks and tools to do this. For this particular reading, I'm focusing in on the sign of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this video is for you. And we're focusing in on the month of December 2020 in the area of love. Also, I want to say if you're a cross watcher, thank you for joining me. Please listen to the entire video because one of these piles may contain a message for you. For today's particular message, I'm going to be using the Island-Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, Oracle of the Fairies, the Crystal Angels, Earth Magic, Dream Tarot, and then underneath that I have playing cards because I do cartomancy. And then when we get done with that, I have initials. I printed out the alphabet 5-6 times in here. I mix it around and I sporadically put it in little baggies underneath. And then when we get done with that, I have messages underneath, special messages to give you. And then I'm going to roll the dice to get birth dates or potential important dates for you. Also, I can scry the way the dice are laying and give you extra messages on that. Sometimes I can see things, I can interpret things, so I'm going to let you know if I see anything. So let me introduce these four piles for you and see which one resonates for you. All right, so we have pile number 1. It's sandstone right here, this rough little stone. Pile number 2 is jasper. Pile 3 is rose quartz, and that is one of the stones that's associated with the heart chakra and love. And then we also have tiger's eye as well. So take a moment to look at these piles. And also I do want to say that I sprayed my reading. I can see some of it on my cards. Actually, it's pretty funny, with Rue Cologne. I love Rue Cologne. I bought this at the closest, it's called New Botanics near me. As you can see, I'm almost done with it. And it just does an amazing job of refreshing the energy, bringing in money, love, and new opportunities. So if you are into perfumes or colognes, I do suggest that. It is very sharp and strong. So I just want to tell you that. So you may have to kind of intermingle it with the other things that you are using, but it is great, especially if you like a sharper, cleaner, fresher scent. Okay, so without further ado, let us begin with pile number 1. All right, so for everyone that chose pile number 1, let us see what you have for the messages in store for you. All right, so it's everyone that chose the sandstone right here, this rough little stone. Let us see what we have for you today. We're going to start off with the Love Oracle cards, and we have Love Call. Someone expresses love and a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This could be someone that you have not heard of for some time now. You have not heard from, you've not thought about, and they're going to want to ring you, message you, find some way to contact you, especially because we're nearing the holidays now, and they wish that they were spending the holidays with you. Okay, so let's continue on now with the Oracle of the Fairies. We have manifestation. Let me just stop right now. I think that you've been thinking of them and they have been thinking of you, and you've manifested this in some form or fashion. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. I think you've been wondering what this person has been up to too. Whether you want to hear from them or not is a different story. That's up to you. But you have manifested this communication. You've maybe been wondering what they've been doing, but they have really been wanting to know what you've been up to. Especially they've been really wanting to contact you for some time, especially because we're nearing the holidays and people want to spend time with people that they love and they're thinking of the most, the people that are closest to their heart right here too. I hear this person is going to have a lot to say to you. All right, so let's go on to the Crystal Angel cards. We have Jade right here. And it says wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. After many chapters and stages, especially since I'm filming this at the end of 2020, that you have gone through, you may have made it out as a stronger person, and this person feels that they are stronger as well financially too, and they're in a healthier frame of mind. Maybe you met each other in the wrong time and they want to correct this. Whatever's happened, whatever they did, it might have been like a ghosting scenario. They're going to want to come in and offer you something. I see a lot of green in there, maybe take you to dinner or just offer something nice toward you. As for how it ended, I'm not quite sure. It's different for each of you. It doesn't say. It says, okay, so the next one is yellow jasper. It's a crystal angel card. It says control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. This person really got off on the wrong foot with you, and they want to make amends. Also, they may have controlling issues as well, and may want to control what it is that you are doing as well. I feel that you are going to be also very controlled with the way that you handle this situation. For some of you, you may be, screaming with joy inside, but others of you may be more reticent. And it's up to how that you want to handle this situation, if you even want to handle this situation. But I do feel this person wants to manifest a second chance with you. I do. And I don't know, again, like I feel like they were thinking about you. Maybe you're a dream come true to them in some way. Like you were, maybe you met, like I said, like met each other in the wrong time. And now is the time that they feel that is most appropriate. Again, are you available? Are you not? It's up to you, Okay, so we have fairies, earth, magic. I feel like this could be an earth sign or someone that has earth in their chart. That is what I'm getting out of it. Also, you may have done things like write things down on a journal to try to draw a love towards you, not necessarily this person as well. But I feel like just based off of this alone, I just feel like it's an earth sign or it's one of the earth months. I'm sorry, I don't know off the top of my head, but that's what I'm getting from there. Earth sign or one of the earth months. Okay, so now we're going to continue on with, the tarot cards. We have the Magician right here. What you manifest, what you think about, eventually will manifest itself in your life. Manifestors out there, we have Knight of Cups right here. We have Four of Swords. Again, it's someone trying to manifest you back big time, pile one, like big time. Page of Swords right here. Big time. And they feel so small. They did something to really not make a good impression on you, but they're really trying to manifest back in your life. And I feel like they're going to try to offer you some present too. I feel like it could be a dinner and an actual gift of some kind. They might come bearing gifts to you right here. And they're afraid right here with the Page of Swords that you're not going to take it well. Like you're going to reject them right away. And they're like praying that this situation is going to end up in their favor right here with the Page of Swords. But they're like over analyzing how the situation is going to go once they contact you, once they offer you dinner. They're going to offer you something. They're coming in to offer you something and praying that it's going to work out for you. You made a long-lasting impression. You've been on this person's mind for a long time. Swords is the air signs like us. I'm an Aquarius too, so it could very well be another air sign as well. But again, I'm hesitant to really put in the astrological sign because it would have to lie in someone's birth chart, and you would really have to know someone's birth chart. And that's like, it's even hard to know sometimes our birth chart off the cuff, besides sun, moon, and rising. So I'm just saying for you guys out there that it may be an air sign of some kind. It may be earth and air together. Earth and air. Do you have earth and air together? I think I do, actually. All right, so let's continue. We have King of Spades, 10 of Clubs, King of Hearts. Okay, I'm gonna stop there for a second. They didn't show you a very good side of themselves, and now they're gonna show you a new side of themselves. I see there with the King of Spades. They showed you a really rotten side to themselves. And the King of Hearts, they want to offer you love now. And I feel like someone got something with contractual agreements. They have some contractual agreements right there. Okay, so we have Ace of Clubs. They're worried, whatever this is, that again, that they're going to offer you, if you're going to accept it, pile number one. And it's weird because it's going to be a love contact, but it's going to be like more than that. It's going to be because this person's not like a straightforward, simple person with their life. They have a lot of things going on in their life. Contracts, it could be a marriage, it could be something like that. It could be a public figure of some kind in some form or fashion. But I see that too. and they're really going to want it's weird. I hear for some of you, you may have only went out with them like a couple times, but they're going to come back and like really realize that they treated you like an option. They really want to, with the Ace of Clubs, like, sorry, I really want to, I'm sorry I was childish. I want to offer you this after all that's said and done, right there, which is a weird thing. They had to, with the 10 of Clubs, they had to square some things away, and again, something really good happened to them, but I feel like it's financial, or it could be you as well. But it made them change face, like do an about face. I see that with between the 2 kings and the 10 of Clubs right here, and they're gonna want to offer you something out of this, and they're gonna be like wanting to impress you with this, wanting to impress you. All right, so now I have old maid cards. We have florist and rock climber. I think they're going to give you a gift. Like, you could literally be a florist, and you could also like to hike and do rock climbing. I feel right off the bat they're going to want to extend a gift to you, and someone like a physical gift, like flowers, handbag, I don't know, shoes, something. But they're going to like want to really shower you with gifts or something. I don't know how close you are. I hear someone's climbing the corporate ladder too. Someone was trying to climb the corporate ladder right there. I feel for some of you, this person, did they accept some gifts they shouldn't have too? They accept something they shouldn't have. They've been in a relationship they shouldn't have. It's regarding to work too. I hear that as well. But most of all, I do hear that someone has been climbing up the corporate ladder, and they're going to want to offer you a gift. That's what I get off of that. All right, so we're going to, we have our next one, Love Oracle card. We have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, why not stand. Could be the way that they treated you right there. That could have been the way they treated you. Or third party situation. You see with the 3 keys right there. I literally see, like, did they let you into some place they shouldn't have when they were married or something, or they're sharing house for some of you, and you had no idea. They did some crap like that. They see their wrongs now. They see their wrongs right now. It's come full circle too, what they have done. And they treated you like an option, but that is dead wrong, because now they want to come around and they want to offer you something. They realize that you're the one right there. I see it with 3 of, see the 3 different keys right there, like options, 3 on the ring. Someone could have been married with a ring. All right, so now we're going to go into the initials. If you missed my intro, I take this box, and I print out the alphabet a bunch of different times, and then I put it in these baggies right here. And I don't count the initials, so the bags will have, or sorry, the piles will have different initials in them, different amount of initials. All right, so let us see what you have. 1. All right, you have a lot of, someone has a long first name or last name, because you got a lot of initials. Okay, so we have RIZGDME, like DM me, EASFB, JJYGH, right there. RID. I hear like someone maybe got rid of something. RID they got rid of something. ZGMEA, JSFBJYGH. You have 2 J's, you have a DMEAS right there. That could be an acronym, BF, like boyfriend, right there, BF, boyfriend or best friend. Maybe someone was listening to the friend. HGYJJRIDZ, and then G right there. I feel like a Z and a G could go at the end of someone's name. Z, my last name begins with Z, so Z is not really that unrealistic. All right, so now we're going to go into your messages. I cut these out from magazines for this particular reading, but I also write things down. I just do whatever I think for you guys I think is necessary for the particular reading. So we have perfect move. Someone could be moving, physically moving now, in with someone. We have today's your day to shine on. I feel like you have control over the situation than you did before. I would say moving forwards right here, which is what we want to do. Ooh, you have a lot of here. We have handle with care. I feel like this person more than anything is like terrified to lose you again. We have a gut feeling. Perhaps you know this person, you've been thinking about this person, they've been thinking of you, and they're going to contact you. We got a lot in here. We have movement. Again, for some of you, I feel like you're going to actually physically move. And then you have unique taste. This person may be different than other people that you've been interested in looks-wise and career-wise. We have a really big fat cat here. I have a little battle cat I say hi to at the end of the block that's meowing. It has all these little scars. Maybe you have a little kitty in your life, or you're going to get a little kitty, or maybe adopt a little pet in the future, not just a cat. What makes you pretty happy? Right here, what makes you pretty happy? What does make you happy? What makes you happy and they think you're pretty? So maybe you make them happy because you're pretty. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to continue on with the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel. I believe that numbers are important to serve as guideposts and signposts. Also for birthdays. And I can glean some information the way the dice lay. I guess what you call it, scrying. And I'll let you know if I see anything. Okay, we have 40, 3, 3, 2, 6, 5, 40. Here someone lives in a big one of those big rises, a building. 7, 1, 5, 2, 3, 7. I see an elevator with all the buttons to press. High rise is what I'm trying to get out. 3, 3, 2, 40, 4, 40 people. Okay, so someone could literally be 40 years old and someone else could be 40 years old. That's what I got right away. 40, 45, 6, and then 7, 1, 5, 2, 3, and 7. I get that people could, maybe for some of you are literally like 40 years old. Like that is your age. And there's a high rise that you press these buttons with the elevator too. Like you're gonna go visit, or they go visit, or you go work in a high rise. There's something significant about a high rise. Maybe it pops out to you in your mind. This person works in a big building, you work in a big building. Like that is what I see. And I see a bar at the bottom too. There's like a little bar or lounge in the bottom. All right, so that is it for pile number 1. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, many different days of the week to give you your messages. If you like pick a card readings, please do subscribe to my channel. I do different things. I focus in on love, finances, career, zodiac sign. It just depends on what I feel is needed. And I have a ton of different decks and cards, and I'm ordering more pretty soon. I'm gonna have to sleep in the corner because I have all this stuff on my YouTube channel. No, I'm just joking. So all right, so that is it for pile number 1. Let us see for pile number 2. So if you missed my with pile 2, if you missed my intro, I used Rue cologne. I felt that we need a little refreshing. I have very little left, but I bought this at the closest Botanica. I love it. It's very strong, but it does bring in a fresh burst of energy that brings me money and new opportunities, and also brings me, you know, a new friendships and new love. You know, I'm not endorsing it, but I'm just telling you I used it for this particular thing. So if you like perfumes and really sharp colognes, like that kind of stuff, and if you don't know about it already. All right, so now we're going to go into the Jasper right here. We have the Love Oracle cards for pile number 2, and we have actual love. Okay. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. I'm going to read it again. It sounds great. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. I also see some of you might be with someone that's around the same height as you. And I don't read genders or anything else in this. So someone, whoever it is, I'm actually relatively tall, and I like men the same height as me. I'm not super tall though, but it could be like one of those scenarios. Oneness, passion, affection, attraction. It's like you're equal too. You're equal in some way. All right, so let's continue with Oracle of the Fairies. We have protection. It says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. I feel like this too, you're going to protect your heart and your body, but you'll protect your heart. Someone's going to come in and want to show you all the love and attraction, and you're going to be you're the person that's going to put the brakes on, and you're not going to let that person call the shots. It's going to be with your timing, but this person's like super excited to get to know you, pal, too. All right, so we have Smoky Quartz is the next one. And it says, that's a crystal angel card. It says, clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. It's telling, people like us, we don't know why, why this person's so fascinated by you, but have no doubt or no fear. Don't feel, if this is someone that you've been waiting for, take it slow, but don't doubt the connection right away, and give them a chance, is what it says. If you feel inclined to do so. I'm not giving advice, if you feel inclined to do so. All right, so we have second crystal angel card. We have Moldavite. And it says unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. This love connection is coming maybe way past, the time that you thought you were actually going to make a love connection. Like, you're like, oh my God, it's finally happening after all my friends have moved on, and they're doing this and doing that. I've had to go through many chapters in my life, and finally this person's coming along to offer me something that I like, or we're like really hitting it off. But it's like finally something about the timing too. It's taken some time for this relationship to get to this connection, this particular connection that may lead to something. All right, so now we're going to go into Earth Magic cards. We have Eagle, Communion. You're going to share a lot of camaraderie with this person too. Also, I feel, do you see birds? Something about birds. You see birds around you. Maybe a bird has something to do with you. You saw eagles, you saw hawks, you saw crows. Something about, you've been seeing like a lot of birds too as an animal totem as well. They're trying to give you maybe a heads up or something, or some information, like as an animal totem, and maybe you've Googled it to tell you that someone is coming in here that you may be interested in. All right, so we have the World. We have Three of Pentacles. We have Page of Wands. Oh, you have four. And then we have Seven of Wands. And then we have Page of Pentacles, like that. Okay, goodness. I hear a whirlwind romance with this, and I feel too, a lot of people are vying for your attention as well. And you may think that this person, either they're good looking or they're higher up in their career, that you think that there's people vying for their attention. I hear, I don't read again for genders, but if someone's going to offer you a ring in the future, a promise, right there with a Page of Pentacles. They're going to want to come talk to you. They're going to want to introduce you to their friends. They're going to want to open up their world to you. You're going to open up your world to them as well. Again, again, I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. Someone that might have a job that's like a managerial C-level type of job, that may be you as well. And it's someone's very smart with their finances, you or them. It could be them, but they're going to want to offer you something right here, and they're deciding, they're really taking a lot of time to offer whatever it is that they're coming up with. This person, they're taking a lot of time to think about what they're going to offer you right here, because they think they have to beat out competition right here to see you as well. And they think that they're better than whoever. They might be looking at your social media thinking that you're friends or who you're dating, but they're like, they ain't got nothing on me. This, I can offer this person like the moon, wind, and stars, moon, wind, sun, and stars, whatever that expression is, right here. I feel too, it sticks out to me, it's weird. Do you guys have like long hair, you're wearing a braid, or you have like a special hair style that they like? Again, I see a bird right here. I don't know about a bird. Right there, I see a fancy ornate something, like someone lives in a fancy place, or you're going to a restaurant and there's like two fancy awnings right there, and you go in. I see that right there. They might want to offer you that. Something about the hair, I see fancy. And someone might have been juggling another, they might not have been single when you first met them, but they're going to want to, now they want to present themselves as something different, because we don't always meet people at the right time. All right, so we have 4 of spades, someone's world came crashing down, 10 of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, and then we have 9 of clubs. I feel that someone, I don't think it's you, but it might, well, someone had a lot of, I feel like a failed marriage or something right there that comes on the world of 4 of spades, failed marriage and some money that they had to pay, but the money they received, they were I feel like someone was negotiating something like that with the 10 of diamonds on the 3 of pentacles, and they were negotiating something in their career, and they now have something present to you with 8 of diamonds. They have, they have longevity. It's right here with the 9 of clubs. 8 of diamonds and 10 of diamonds are excellent money cards to have. We're not doing a money reading, but this person could be very career oriented as well with those 2 cards. And this career or whatever this is right here, they might have I feel like someone might have assistants, maids, that kind of life. I don't have that kind of life, but it'd be cool to have one like that. But someone's got that kind of thing where they have people that work like that. They have like assistants and that kind of thing. So, all right, so let's go on now to the old maids cards. We have singer, photographer. Okay, you could literally be a singer and photographer right here. I think that, again, someone's on a pedestal. This is saying, like, I mean, it could be a star. It could be someone that's a higher importance, and their photograph is being taken and published. For this, how I'm reading it, someone's photos being taken and published in something. I don't know what, but it's something so other people see it right there. And it's someone that's on a pedestal and recognized for their job, profession, career, talent, who they are. They stick out from the crowd right here, and people are noticing, and they're taking their photos or videos or whatever it is, and it's stuff that's being like printed. It's like professional things I'm getting from those 2. All right, so we're going to continue now with the love oracle cards. We have the snake. It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. There's going to be someone that's disgruntled in the corner. There's going to be someone like an ex or that's not going to like this relationship, or this connection right here. Also, they could very well be a smoker. You could have been a previous smoker. Someone could have been a smoker. We can read it literally, but that's I heard that too. It's someone. They're going to also find some clever way to get back in your life too. Something that might surprise you or might shock you to some extent. But that is what I see too. All right, so now we're going to go into. We have an R that's by itself. We're going to go into your initials and your messages. So I print out the the letters of the alphabet and mix it around, and then I sporadically put it in these bags. Apparently you have a wayward R. I don't know if that's Richard or the R is something return. I don't know what it is, but it's not even in the bag. I don't even know how I got on here. All right, and you also have an extra tarot card too. Sometimes it just depends on which pile you choose, but you have that and you have the R. Okay, you have, let me see, D, B, G, G, W, V, C, O, N, N, R. I hear Connecticut. V, D, B, G, G, W, C, O, N, N, R. Connor, as well, if you know there's no E. I apologize for any noise. I live close to downtown Los Angeles, so it's just noisy all the time. V, D, B, G, G, W, C, O, N, N, R. R stuck out. Remember that R was not in there. Connor, return to GG. Like, it could be an acronym for someone's business or someone's title, GG. I have a GG for an acronym. So that's why I stuck out VDBWCONNR. Okay, so now we're going to go into your messages right here. I cut them out for a magazine today, but I do all kinds of different things. I'll write them down. I'll put them on index card. It depends on what I feel is necessary for the reading, but these work amazing. We set off the page. Someone's going to want to take you off the singles thing. They want to take you. I feel like some of you, they might be controlling and take you off the internet, like want to take you off, your Facebook off or something. Turn on you right here. I think that was what they did in the past right there. And now they're going to try to come back. We have game changer right here. If you let this person in, if you decide, whoever this is, they're going to change your life, let's talk. Isn't that what we always hear, you guys? They're going to be like, let's talk. We have be strong and well, boost your optimism. If you feel inclined to do so, give this person a chance and hear them out without wasting your time. So maybe a couple texts, Couples and money. That goes back to this, what I was saying before. There might be something to do with money and people. We have the time is now right here. This person is feeling that this is an opportune time to contact you, pile 2. And then we have, we have perfect move. There, I feel like they're someone that's like really like trying to analyze how they are trying to get back into your life, and they think that they have the perfect move for you. They're like, I'm going to do this, and it's going to be perfect. All right, so now we're going to go into the dice. If you missed my intro, I do a lot of numbers on this time and number on this channel at this time as well. Birth dates, numbers are signposts and guideposts. Also, I can glean or scry, if you will, different messages the way the dice lay. Excuse that ambulance. All right, so we have 6, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 6, 80, 20, 8, 1, 3, and then 5 right here. There's, again, some distance. There's some distance between you guys. It could be actual physical distance, or the time is the distance. 5 and 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 6, 80, 20. I feel like someone was born in 1980 or 1988. I feel too. Or I also see 2000. Who's ever listening? I hear the year 2000. 8 and then 1, 6 and then 2. In 2001, I hear 2000, 2001, 1980. One in January, even though I'm filming this for December, but I see January or 2 1s right here, or in the beginning of the month, the first of the month. 1, 2, 6, 80, 28, 6, 3, 2, 6, 1, 30, and then 5. So that is it, pile number 2. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. If you like pick a card readings, I'm going to be back a few days of the week utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. So if you like pick a card readings, please don't forget to stop by and visit me often. I will be here. I focus in on like love, zodiac, career, money. It just depends. Next time, like 2 weeks. I'm a big believer in time too. That's another story altogether, but there's something about timing and time. Okay, so now we're going to go on to pile number 3. For those of you that chose pile number 3, that is for the rose quartz. Rose quartz is one of the master healers of the gemstones, and rose quartz is associated with the heart chakra. So now we're going to go into the love oracle cards. We have camera right here, and it says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. You may be going over certain photos, or other people also may be trying to find out what it is that's going on in your life. So now we're going to go into your second card right here. It is a Oracle of the Fairies right here. And it is star gazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Okay, so the star in tarot card is for Aquarius too. And also it's a major manifestor card like the Magician. So when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Someone has been looking at you and they've been wondering what it is that you are doing. Also, if you heard any noise in the background, that's actually my apartment manager giving someone a tour. Maybe some of you guys are moving, or maybe you're actually getting a tour someplace. Right there. He's actually never outside, but he's like super loud. So I apologize if you hear any noise in the background. Okay, so now we have titanium rainbow quartz. That is your next card right here with the crystal angel cards. It says multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person that you're asking about. This person, whoever this is, they want to get to know you better, and they've been looking to see what it is that you're doing right here. And again, I feel like they want to manifest you in their life, or you're going to manifest them in their life right here. And star is Aquarius. I'm Aquarius too, but it could be another air sign as well. And they're worried that they didn't make the right impression on you when they initially met you. They want another chance with you. For some of you, they want another chance. Okay, so we have Ruby as the next crystal angel card. It says, bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. You may have been hurt in the past, but this person is not, their intentions are not to hurt you. They've been admiring you from afar, and they want to get to know you. It feels like some of you, this could be someone from your religious organization or your spiritual organization that you are part of as well. They've been trying to talk to you. Maybe they came off kind of weird or whatever it is you perceive. But so you have an admirer over here. You have an admirer over here, and it could very well be another air sign or an Aquarius, which it would be an air sign. Okay, so we have cave, sanctuary. I feel that this is some person that shares in the same belief systems you do. It doesn't necessarily have to be temple or a church or something religious, but they have the same belief systems as you right here. And it's like when you talk to them, when you get to know them better, it will be like, I feel like you're coming home to like familiarity, like that. Also, you guys might like the same things such as hiking and biking. Something like this, the great outdoors or something like that. But they're like in love with you, pile 3. Okay, so we have this particular swords card, which does signify a lot of stress right there, but I think they're more thinking of you right there. I think the 9 of Swords, I mean, it's like stress and you being unable to sleep, which is kind of been the case nowadays because I'm filming this during a certain time. But I feel like this person is up maybe also looking to see what you're doing. We have Knight of Swords right here. They also might see how much stress you've been under, and they want to come and talk to you. The Hermit, because we spent a lot of time by ourselves recently as well. And then we have Page of Cups right here. I hear that there is some space between you, It could actually be like a physical distance of space between you and this person right here. They don't know how to come. They don't know if you're single or not, this person that has their eyes on you right here. And you might have been a lot of stresses and strain right here, but they want to come and alleviate you. That sounds pretty good to me. That may not resonate with everyone, but they want to come alleviate whatever it is, and they're going to come in suddenly with some kind of an offer right here, and you're gonna it's gonna go on your terms. I'm an Aquarius too, so it's like I have to move like slowly because I don't want people to like bum rush, kind of like come in really fast. I have to like really figure out what the heck it is that they want right here. I don't know if they made the right impression on you. They've been making the right impression of you, but they came with their little cup over here and you weren't impressed. Maybe you're like, I'm not impressed with that, whatever it might be. You're like, I don't like that, whatever it is, I don't like it. All right, so we have 5 of clubs. We have Jack of clubs, 4 of hearts, and then 7 of diamonds. I feel some of you might be living with your family at this time, and this person may be living with their family at this time. I also feel they want to build a family with you. They dream of having a family with you, and they're trying to get their money together with a 7. They're trying to get it together. They have some things in order, some things not, and they worry about that. For some of you, they could be act immaturely too. I don't read. It's ironic that Jack would fall on top of the Knight like that. I don't read gender, so this could be also someone actually on the younger side, or they have a younger spirit. They could actually. I feel like some could have like darker hair, like dark hair. Maybe it's not like. You know, you don't usually date people with dark hair or dark features, but this person has like darker features. Some might actually have like hair to their like I'm reading this literally for some reason here, like hair to their chin, like they have like a longer hair or longer bangs than you're accustomed to, and you're not really sure, like, if you like the haircut because it kind of sticks out to you. And I was talking to someone recently, and I'm like, your hair though, I don't know, I gotta cut that. With a 5 of clubs, they're trying to maybe work out their business, or trying to work out certain contracts too with that. And they but it's saying like they're trying to get their money together and offer you and impress you. And again, like I heard, like someone, like I said, I repeat myself, someone maybe living with their family during this time, or they want to start a family with you. Right here, someone has a loving home and they want to start a loving home with you. They want a loving home at all times, which don't we all? All right, so we have musician and zookeeper. We have that could literally be the jobs, musician and zookeeper. I feel like musician is like someone who walks to the beat of their own drummer. They may not have a traditional job, and they may work for themselves, right there. And then zookeeper, some of you guys may be super duper busy during the week too, and you got to hold down the fort a little bit like that. Got to hold down the fort. Also, there could have been, like I said, it goes back to this, some kind of miscommunication between you two, or you weren't too enthralled with whatever it is they had to offer you. All right, so now we're going to continue on with the last love oracle card. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memory. There it is again. They're looking at you. The camera card is here, so I can bring it forth. Somebody, they're looking at the photos. You may have, I don't read gender, something about maybe you have pretty eyelashes. You're from someplace with water, too. But they're constantly looking at your social media. It's like totally obvious. They're looking to see what you're up to. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? We can't post stuff that much right now at the moment, but they're looking, maybe just scrolling through your photos and scrolling through your friends, trying to figure out who they are. All right, so I just dumped that without telling you what I'm doing. So now we're going to go into initials. I put the alphabet a bunch of different times in here, and then I mix it around, and then I sporadically put it in these little baggies right here. So you have a lot of initials. Someone has maybe a long name. You have a lot of letters, I'm sorry. And then, well, actually not too much. Not too much. Maybe that's telling me someone maybe had an unusual name and you had to get used to it. We have a Z in here. HZKN. I have a Z in my last name, so it's not too unusual. HZKNRTIDWOM. Woman. WOM. I see 2 WOMs. There's 2 W's. F. And then B, here like someone's also, they work from home too. So what do you guys like? They work at home. WW, like WWW. WWOMIRTDKNHZBF, like boyfriend, best friend. Again, HZKNRTI. All right, so now we're going to go into your messages. I print them out from what am I talking about? I cut them out from magazines. I do all kinds of things on this channel to add to the pick a card readings, to give you additional messages. Sometimes I'll do like this, and sometimes I'll just read the cards. It just depends on the messages, but I feel compelled to do this for these particular messages for December. All right, so we have revolution right here. Someone's going to change someone's life. We have a cute little gold dog right here. Maybe someone has a little doggy, or they're considering a little doggy, or you're watching doggy videos and doggy and kitty videos on YouTube. We have shaping the future. All the choices you make shape your future, it says. All the decisions that you've been making shape your future. So again, you have your future right there. Your future. And then you got happy, healthy, and hopeful right there. We have some alliteration there going on. And then we have worth it. You got to make sure that this person, and I understand this too, that they value your worth. They really like appreciate you, because you're not going to get involved with anyone that's not going to appreciate you. You're not going to waste your time. Someone that thinks it's great when people think we're attractive and, this, that, but we have a lot more to offer than that. So you're going to make sure that this person gets it right. All right, so now we're going to do the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel because I believe that, certain numbers serve as guideposts and signposts for us in our life, like birth dates and numbers that we see, because I see 7s and 5s a lot. I'll see like repeating numbers. And also I'm going to, I can also read sometimes where the dice so I can glean or read information from them. All right, so let's see. 2, 10, 10, 4, 6, 6, 2, 90, 1, 12, 2, 4, and 6. Okay, I hear that you're going to start a relationship and not tell everyone right away. Okay, so it's 6, 4, 90, like someone's born in 90. Maybe somebody born in 90. Well, how old would you be now? I don't know, my math is bad. 2, 12, 6, 4, 10, 6, 10, and then 2, it could be someone's kid too. 6, 94, 2, 42, like someone's 42. 6, 2, 1, 10, 4, 6, 12, 2, and 10. This person also could be like, I don't know if I said it before, I can't remember, but it could be different ethnicity than you, as a different culture or something, but it's like you guys are perfectly matched anyways. So it's like can be like a blend of cultures and families. All right, so that is it for pile number 3. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, many different days of the week to give you your messages. So if you like pick a card readings, please do subscribe. Focusing on the areas of love, money, zodiac, whatever I think, time. All right, so if you missed my intro, I've used Rue Cologne. So for pile number 4, I love Rue Cologne. As you can see, I'm almost done, but it's great. I get it at the Botanica near me, and it's great for clearing the energy, clearing the air, bringing in love and abundance, and it's like very sharp too, but it really does work, I feel. So if you're like perfumes, you know, I'm not endorsing this, but I'm just simply passing along the information. All right, so now we have pile number 4, I'm sorry, we have Tiger's Eye. For those of you that chose Tiger's Eye, let us see what your cards have to say. We have the Love Oracle cards. We have Separation right here. And it says, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Someone's having some second thoughts about the way they treated you. That's not obvious on this card. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. They messed up now. How are they going to get back in? All right, so let's continue with Oracle to Fairies. We have Divination, what we're doing right now. Enhance your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your situation with crystal clear clarity. Are you using crystals and doing crystal magic? Maybe you're getting your crystals. I just saw the cutest beaded bracelets off of eBay in my life, and I don't need any more bracelets, but my goodness, that could be it too. And you're getting in touch with the earth and the earth energy. You realize there's something, the earth has a lot of mysterious energy about it during this time, and you're trying to figure it out. And you can see the earth elements. So you see fire right there. I have a candle here, but you're really getting to know what kind of powers you have within you. All right, so we have Citrine is the next Crystal Angel card. It says, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solution. I think that is what you're doing. All these worries, whatever this connection is or your life is, you're giving it to God. You're giving it to God. As simple as that is. You're giving it to God. You're divinating. You're finding out, and you're giving you're casting away your worries right now, right here in this person. I think they're going to come in and kind of frighten you because they want to talk to you, and it could be unexpected. Okay, so we have Unikite right there. Nice green card. It says, answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. And report, maybe. Are you reporting something? I don't know. You're doing something to draw this person back in. I feel like some of you know who this is. You're doing something, you're thinking about it, you're focusing. Over time, if you focus on something about soon enough, they will appear. That thing will appear. You keep picturing whatever it is you're picturing. I'm telling you, over time, it will appear. I made some of my dreams come true because I just spoke it out and I focused in on it, and it came and it came. And that's something that you're doing. You're emanating a different vibe. It's very important when you want to manifest or divinate that you have that energy, because you can't just be yourself that you were yesterday. Now you got to be that person that's, you got to act as if, they say. All right, stone people, vigilance. You've throughout all this, you've been waiting for someone to come along. that's right for you. I know this is a love reading, but this is also seems to be actually about yourself, pile 4. Got to be honest, but you have really through all this time, through this year, you've really worked to improve yourself, and you have not let all this time go to waste at all. You've not let all this time go to waste. And this person is seeing your glow up, as they say. Glow up. You've done some major improvements in your life that you have been wanting to do, that these things that you've been wanting to do for some time, and now this person is going to come in and wanting to see if they can get a piece of that pie you got. Okay, so we have the Tower, which we know, if you know tarot, that could be a catastrophe. We have the Chariot. Someone moved. You had to move suddenly. So for some of you, move suddenly. We have King of Cups. You've matured because of this thing. And then 3 of Cups. And you've met new people. Okay, so I feel too, some of you have ventured back out into the dating scene, but you got this person, see this, even this card, it keeps pushing outwards. I'm trying to do like a layered reading, but it keeps wanting to push outwards. You saw that? This person wants to come back. Whoever this is wants to come, and they're seeing you matured and really enjoying yourself right here, and refining your life right here. Maybe you even literally got a brand new ride. Like some of you got a brand new car right there, and it's like you walked out of this catastrophe. You kind of bounced out of it, and you moved on. And this person, who's this that wants to like keep sneaking in on the card reading when it's layered reading? Stop it. All right, so we have Ace of Spades, 2 of Spades. Someone caused you nothing but heartache. 3 of Clubs. Woo. And then we have Queen of Spades right here. You're trying to leave the past behind. This person wants to come and start anew after all that with the Ace of Spades. After all that, they're going to come again. The Spades can be foreboding. This is tears and stress right here. But they're trying to come back. They're trying to say that they are sorry, peeking in on what you're doing right there. And they're really sorry. And you've moved on, and I hear some of you have changed the way that you look. Like it's something that you've been wanting to do. You bought some new clothing. You grew the hair out. I don't know what you did. But this person right here is trying to, it's like a, what do you call it? When you're moving on, it's like a ball of, it's like on your ankle, ball and chain is what I'm trying to say. This person trying to come back in. I feel it too. This person had a lot of good qualities. That's what you stayed around, but they're kind of like surrounded by thorns. So it's like it's not like the bad outweigh the good, but they want to come back because they see that you are out there, enjoying your life. All right, so we have Singer and Hermit right here. Singer and Hermit. Okay, so someone can literally be a singer. These are Old Maid's card. Literally be a singer. Literally be one. I feel with this scenario that you're put on some kind of a pedestal and you're celebrating right here. And you're like seen, like you're elevated right there. And it's like it came out of nowhere. And again, I feel like someone is spying on you with a Hermit card. They're spying on you and wondering what it is that you're doing. What is it? What did you do to put yourself on a pedestal like that? Or you got put on a pedestal, or you're going to, you elevated your life right there. All right, so now we're gonna continue on with the Love Oracle cards. We have Paradise, and it says happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This person is seeing you move on, and you're maybe going on dates too. Maybe you have a new job, this thing that you elevated. Like everything has been going right for you the last few months, and this person in this love reading, they want to come back and they want to know what it is. They want to join in now, right here. I saw an R for some reason. That's weird. Maybe there's an R right here, but I saw an R on that. All right, so now we're going to continue. I print out the alphabet a bunch, and then I put it in this box and mix it around, and then I put it sporadically in these little bags right here. I don't count it out, so let us see what you have. Oh, you had a lot. So if I see anything else besides the letters, I'll let you know. We have D, S, R, L, X, W, H, J, A, S, and then D, and then B. Okay, we need it because you have so much. We have 2 Ds, like D, S, J, E like mellow, like melon, MLOE, low, WHJADSXLR. That sounds like a camera, doesn't it? XLR, isn't that a camera or phone? XLR, WHJ, RLX, DSASDDJ, MLOE. 2, right here. I see a Mo, 2, and a DD, and a JJ, like Jason, Jax, something like that, or RLXDS, a camera I saw right there. All right, so now we're going to continue on with the messages from magazines. I do all kinds of things. I write things down for you guys. This depends, like if I channel things. I thought that this would be appropriate for these, and they work wonderfully. I picked out, it's kind of creepy actually. All right, so I think I just found my new best friend. I think maybe that's why you're rejoicing right there. And then a step ahead. I think that is you. You are a step ahead. You're a step ahead. You're moving ahead. You're moving on. Emotional power. I believe that this is what you have gained during this time. Surprising, right here. Maybe you've witnessed a surprising amount of success and a surprising amount of like steps forwards during this time. Cocktails. I feel like that goes back to the 3 of Cups right here. It's something about you're celebrating again and you're going out and you're kind of enjoying yourself and you've moved on, but you got this person that's checking you out. Love. You may have embarked on a new relationship now that this person, the R person, doesn't like. My way. This time around, you're not going to compromise yourself. You won't compromise yourself. We have Rolex. Again, you could have bought yourself a Rolex and a fancy watch. That could be you. You could be fancied yourself up now, okay? But also, timing really is everything. I'm a big believer in like time and timing, and maybe that's for another video, but it's emphasizing something about the time, too, of this whole thing of events. Like maybe you just bang into someone when you least expect it. All right, so now we're going to go on to the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel. I believe that they serve as guideposts and signposts, and we're trying to get a date or a birth date. Also, I can scry or glean the way the dice lay, so let's check it out. All right. We have, ooh, that's a 6. It almost looked like a 9, but take it as a 9. 6, 6, 1, 8, 84, 3. Someone, again, I turn it around. Someone's going to do about face. So 8, 20, like 28. 8, 20, 5, 6, 1, 6, 6, 58, 3, 8, 81. Someone's 58, or born in 1958, born in 1988, born in 80. 8, 8, 80, 1, 3, 5, 6, 1, 6, 6, 5, 20, and then 8 right here. You're getting to know different people, all kinds of different people, people that you would not normally cross paths with as well, is what it says. So that is it for you, pile number 4. If you like pick a card readings, please do subscribe. I'm a new channel. I've been on like YouTube, like, I don't know, like 2 months maybe. So if you like what you see, please stop by and visit me. I'll be doing various different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, many different days of the week. Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you later.